Don't need either of those. Actually, I can close that.
Give it a second for it to get started before I start doing the intro shit.
The accessory screen.
Fuck, I love building gadgets.
Spellbook. Next slot. Previous slot. Head curio.
Alright, well, it's done the little notification thing. So, hello, everybody who's come in. Welcome, welcome. It's a day of Mystic Dragon Rose streaming. If people are in the Discord, they might have noticed my power was out this morning. I got it back a few minutes ago, but the storm that knocked it out is still ongoing. So I didn't... Hey, Patch! So I didn't really want to do anything that was, like, too involved today, because I don't trust the power. So, we're gonna do some final preps for the Minecraft server, because that's, honestly, probably sometime this weekend. Don't know if it'll be today, but if not today, probably tomorrow. So, that's what we're doing today. I'm doing some of the final preps on my side. Paul's hanging out in chat.
Shalom.
Hey. So, yeah, we're gonna do this, because... Yeah, I was gonna play some Zelda and do the Gerudo Divine Beast, but yeah, I don't trust my power not to cut out. And if my power cuts out while I'm fighting something, I will die. And that's gonna be annoying. So we're not doing that. Normally I do a whole bunch of talking and, like, let it go for 5 minutes before I actually start and let, like, the first ad go, but I don't care. Hey, you'll be stream fully in a little, but you're saying hi. Well, thank you for saying hi, princess. Yeah, I'm glad we got power back. It was looking a little shady for a bit. Apparently a tree went over power lines or something. But yeah, the storm's still ongoing, so I don't really trust it.
Ooh, I'm getting an ad. Let's fucking go.
Are you watching my stream?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the opening ad for taking out pre-rolls. Hey, thank you for the subscription, Ball. I might build an actual faucet for this today. I just realized I'm sitting here showing everybody the tavern, and they don't even know what the hell this thing is.
Nope. No explanation needed.
No explanation given, anyways.
Party down, party up. Throw selected mon.
I'll do explanations once the ad stops. Oh, and thank you for that subscription, because I know for a fact that you just took me over the limit where I can actually get the payout from Twitch.
Nice.
Because I was at like $98, and you need 100 to do the payout. So, yay! I guess I get to decide what the fuck I'm doing with my first money from streaming. Okay, did I get all the bars, bandings? Oop, forgot the bottom on the front. Did I get the back?
Actually, you know what, that's fine.
Yes. Cool. All the way down? Yes, it is. So, banding on the front, and then we're good.
Entity culling, FTB quests, FTB teams, Ultimine.
Hey, cool, we're back from the ad. So, welcome in, chat, welcome in. We're doing some Minecraft. We're finishing the last steps on getting the server ready to run. Yay. And thanks to Paul, I'm pretty sure we just actually hit the cap where I can actually get the money that I've made in streaming, so yay. If anyone has any requests on what I should do with that money, let me know. Games you want me to buy, I don't know, new mic, something like that. Cool. So this is the tavern, aka communal kitchen and gathering area. It's fun. It's nice. I had fun designing it. It's pretty. And yes, it's supposed to look like a giant barrel. I'm going to focus on things that actually matter first, but I might build an actual faucet out of this and an actual beer tap instead of just this little thing. Though I do enjoy that little thing. The town's really come together. So people who were at our Thursday night Discord chat would have seen most of this already. I don't think a lot's changed besides me finishing the tavern. But we've gotten pretty far. Actually, I know something that absolutely has changed. We've got the train track for the ferry. And hey, look, perfect timing. It lost an eye again.
Yeah, I'm not fixing it this time. Screw it. It keeps losing its eye.
We've got a ferry. There's a little Magikarp up here. He's the driver. You can ride down below, or you can ride up here. I gotta make sure I sit down before it starts, though, because I'll probably fall off.
There's the Discord notification for your stream.
Oh, finally. So yeah, we've got a ferry that goes between our town, because it's in the middle of fucking water. And it'll lead us out by the train station. I did just remember stuff. We kind of, unfortunately, made it so people kind of have to take the ferry outside of town just to get the beginning shit, because we don't have any trees for wood.
This is true.
So there you go. And you're in here to the train station. If anyone plays a lot of Create, yes, this is off one of those Create things. Actually, there's no wood around the train station either.
I think you can cut down those flowers for
Oh,
wood.
do those count as wood? I thought they're just petal blocks.
The stem, maybe? I don't know.
Florist, I don't know. You can come over here, way over here, I guess. Because there's some birch over here. Or aspens. Thank you, zombies. Well, do that in the... Jesus Christ, that didn't take long. Do that in the daylight.
Yep.
And the ferry's already gone. It'll be back in a
Yeah,
second.
it only stays for about 20 seconds, so...
That's fine. It'll be back soon.
Tool abilities. Cube decks? The fuck is the cube decks? Whatever. Control Y.
What the fuck
Z.
was that?
Map Frontier. Okay.
Oh, it's a Starmie. Okay.
Mechanism.
Ferry's back.
Nice.
So I'll ride on the inside this time.
Heat.
Oh, there's a little display. That's cute.
Module tweaker. Details. HUD.
Updates like every 15 seconds. That's neat. Huh. Magikarp's door keeps opening. I closed it earlier, but now it's open again. Oh, no, it opened. Oh, I get it. Because it's a train door, it opens automatically when the train stops.
Yep. Which I'm debating changing those birch doors on the outside to train doors, because I know we did it for the scale pattern, but, like, the fact that they don't open automatically kind of sucks.
Yeah. You don't see as much from in here, but that's okay. And in here, and we go through here. And through the ferry terminal. And out we cut. Rabbit Ash, what the hell? Go sit down. Go stay in the garden I put you in.
There's a use toilet buttons from Paladins.
There's a fucking what?
There's a use toilet button.
Oh, like a command. Okay.
Yeah,
I thought
if
you meant
press
Ida.
U.
I thought you meant used, as in like a toilet with like poop in it. And I was like, what the
Oh,
fuck?
no. No, you can apparently use the toilet while
You
you're
can
sitting on it.
flush the toilet. Okay. Where's this thing?
Into construction.
Cool, and they open together. Yay! That was annoying me that I didn't really have a door that fit in with the garden here, with the graveyard. But
Mm.
I found the iron gate when I was doing the supplementaries for the tavern. But I was too tired to finish that. So there we go. Dum dum dum. Hey, Arceus. That, what the fuck with the Zubats? Apparently the Zubats really like the Pokemon Center. Okay. With this design...
Magnet.
Any opposition to me moving how you've got the map set up at the Pokemon Center?
Not a damn one.
I kind of want to move it more into the corner so it's not... So people don't have to
That's
walk on
where
the map to go to the PC.
That's where it started, I'll be honest, but I thought I'd center it, but yeah.
Which looks
That's fair.
cool, but there is other things in the room, unfortunately.
Yep. Just make sure to grab the map before you break that middle frame.
Yeah, I'll go to survival, just make sure I do it right.
Quiver. Trash slot.
Boop, boop. Okay, there we go.
Oh, I didn't realize the trash slot actually has a hotkey for deleting shit.
That's cool. Okay, yeah, the whole map can fit over here in the corner, so that gives it a nice thing. Was the loom intended to be left here, or just from when you were working on stuff?
That was from when I was working on stuff. Feel free to break it.
How do you get the... I'm just gonna go in creative mode. Go out of creative mode.
I think you just middle click, to be fair.
There we go. What way does it need to be to point north?
Don't point it north.
Okay, what way am I pointing it? Is it like this, or
The
what?
the way you put it in was the way it's supposed to go.
Oh. There we go.
Actually, now that's backwards.
And now it's not.
Because yeah, the actual marker for it, I believe, is supposed to be facing south. Yeah.
So yeah, that faces south.
Yep.
Cool. That was a
That
cool
was
noise.
such a pain.
But yeah, there we go. Healers, PC, couple nurses.
Trader. Voice chat.
I wanted to play with some carpet in here. Do you think the ornate carpet's too dark?
Hold on. Maybe.
Okay. Let's try this one, or oh, not the waxed, or that one, or that one. Oh, that's definitely too dark. Ooh, that's worse.
Keep getting notified that Buddy's able to evolve.
Yeah, it's gonna keep doing that.
Yep.
Well, I was gonna do infused carpet, but I guess I could do other kinds of carpet. Barky white... What? I'm intrigued at different types of carpet now. Not that intrigued. That's pretty boring, actually. Thank you, invisible carpet item. Yeah, I like the infused carpets, but they're a little dingy for this. There's no, like, actual white one, unfortunately. Let's just do maybe... regular carpet? Or I could always do...
Okay.
Thoughts?
One sec.
Yep.
Are you doing both or one or the other?
No, one or the other. Can do both, but I figure blue is the accent color on like the healers and stuff, though the building's mostly red and black and white.
Yeah, I would almost go blue just because it complements the healers and gives us a bit more color.
Yeah, sounds good. What menu did you just open for to make that noise?
That was the villagers.
Oh, was it the villagers using the healer?
Yeah, when they refresh their trades, they activate the healer.
Oh, that's cool. Okay, give a nice blue carpet over by the healer zone. There we go. Stretching out the rest.
Apparently they're refreshing quite often.
Maybe they are now that we've called them out on it. What does this look like? That's kind of cool. Do I want to put carpet upstairs? Yeah. I'll use white carpet upstairs. Not that much white carpet.
I just realized that I kept Badu on my shoulder between sessions because I forgot to take it off.
Bit of a runner through the room. Huh. If you get a second, do you want to come upstairs and let me know what you think of this?
Yep. Just one sec. Under chest. There we go.
Quest rewards?
Mine menu, actually.
Too much,
I think
or?
it looks nice.
Cool. I'm getting most of my aesthetic plans out of the way. Okay, supplementaries gets the nicest things for these, but...
Oh, we do have the infused carpets, by the way. I don't know.
That's what I was trying to use downstairs, but they were all too dark.
Yeah, I guess that is a little on the gray side, isn't it?
Yeah. They're cool, but they're a little dingy. Oh, it looks a little better up here with the natural light, I suppose. But
yeah,
downstairs
the wax
it was
does
just a
make
bit too dark.
Anyway.
Yeah. That's what I was looking for was paladins, actually, but... well, I want to play with candles. Not that one.
Function keybind select. Walker.
And then Bop and Flint and Steel, because I want to light these. There we go. Little wire mesh trash can out here by the door, doesn't hurt. Cute. Do you like it, Zubat? No? Okay. Well, can't account for taste. They are changing those quite frequently now that I'm paying attention to it.
Yeah, I didn't realize they were activating it so often.
I didn't notice it before, but
Of course, we don't usually stop in here for prolonged periods of time.
nope. Okay, I didn't have this mod when I decorated this place, so I just want to take a look and see if there's anything in here I want to add. Mostly pretty boring.
Summary. Is that from Box Link?
Should we put a notice board somewhere?
Maybe?
Hmm.
I mean, we could do like a create style notice board and use the displays.
True, but the I think the supplementaries one you just use. Oh, that's cute. Does that actually? I don't think that actually does fire damage. Which is nice. No, it does. Okay, Pokemon are stupid. I'm not leaving that there. I will, however, put a little lunch basket down. Oh, never mind. That's fucking chess. I don't really have anything else I want to put in here then. Let me take a look at those notice boards. I want to see how this works. I already did. Okay, so you take... What do you put in here? Oh, okay. So you put... Huh. Toilet paper is an option, Jesus. Okay, so it looks like you can put a map or... Mulch? Mulch, okay. I want to try with that, and I want to try this. Cool. So you can put a map on a notice board. Which, fine, but why?
Hmm.
We can also do that with item frames.
Yep.
And...
Can you maybe put text over the map or something?
I don't know, we're gonna see.
Lugia.
Oh, I'll have to go see that in a second. I think you can also put... You can put the name of a book for a book and quill in here.
Interesting.
Yeah, it looks like you can put things with text on them. I'm not sure what all of these are. That's a map. That's... I don't know what that one is. A type of paper that's got like a little thing at the top. I don't know, but not really.
Banner pattern?
Oh, yeah, that might be it. Yep, that's what those look like. Let's see. Yep, you can put banner patterns on them. Okay, not really worth it. I want to go see the Lugia. Oh. I put it in it as text instead of a command. Let's see, up by the tracks. Where'd you
May have
go?
despawned already.
That was fat. It was like, it wasn't very far away from me, but that would be fat. Nope, there it is. Still Shadow Lugia.
Yeah,
Why are they all Shadow Lugias?
I don't know. I really don't know.
Cool, though. Alright. Do I want to... Yeah, I do.
Go. And... All right.
It's just the little things.
Action keyboard.
There we go. That's all the way I like it. Fucking massive ass Burmese. These are good. That's good. Everyone's getting a tour as I'm going around looking, making sure I didn't forget anything.
Quick casting. Helium flamingo.
Oh, it's the fox. Hi. Yeah, I like the carpet in here. It adds a nice touch. Matches Charlie's ears. That's good. Khajiit is good. Yay. I don't want to add more decoration to the shops because I think the shops are pretty good as they are. At this point, this is more tour than me checking for things.
Not necessarily a bad thing, though.
Nope. Hi, little Lorb.
That's me hold this to do.
Mini Mystic. That's gonna be a fun surprise for people to figure out.
Yeah.
Yep. So many fucking vermi.
Okay. Well, you're-
So much Pixelmon. So much Cobblemon. I keep fucking that up. I play a lot of Pixelmon. Okay, these are all done and named. Yay. Good job. Rabbitash, why the fuck are you way over here?
As it can be.
Yeah, I guess. Mining dimension's all good. I feel like planting some trees in the mining dimension around the base just so people don't have to like leave and come back to be able to fucking access it. Oh yeah, I forgot you left your Roselia in there.
Yeah. Haven't moved it yet, but
It'll
I
come.
figure it'll get removed when we start, so.
Yeah, when we reset the data. Okay. The thing tried to engage my wings and use the wrench at the same time because I had to jump a bit to reach it.
Excellent.
That was a bit funky of a visual. Gotta admit, this is much more entertaining to do. Hey, fully here now. Congrats, princess. This is much more entertaining to do to ride these up than it is to, like, just creative mode flight up here.
Yeah.
And I think we've got it lit up enough that we don't have to worry about skeletons shooting anybody on the path.
We hope.
Well,
We'll find out.
I need to remove that drip leaf. That's gonna knock somebody off. Okay. Platform here is good. Lovely stairs. A lovely thing with my shitty art. I am well aware my art on the blackboard was shit. The point was showing that you can draw on blackboards.
I think it's fine.
The trapdoors to keep the rain out. Our lovely adjustable telescope.
Switch.
See, you can see all the sky. It doesn't actually zoom, unfortunately, but still cool.
I mean, if you got a spyglass, it would.
Oh, would it? That's cool.
Well, the spyglass would
The
zoom.
spyglass would zoom. Yeah, I just realized I've totally forgot something on this side. We need the sign. The whole reason we built a fucking tavern.
Yeah.
We'll stick to theme and use spruce. Let's see. They'll come up this side, so I'll suggest that this side is the lookout. So, sign.
Heck is that?
Don't drink and fly! Actually, I don't want that on a diagonal. Cool. Don't drink and fly. Got a pithy little name for who's putting up the don't drink and fly signs. We got, would it be MAF? Mothers Against Drunk Flying?
Madv, yeah.
MADF? Yeah. Mothers Against Drunk Flying. Cool. Okay, oh right, I forgot about there was the drip leaf up here. That nearly knocked me off. Where the fuck are you? There you are, you little shit. Goodbye. Okay. Other than
Totally forgot that was the fucking keybind. God damn it.
how goes the keybinds?
Well, so do you remember when we were having all those issues placing the panels and things?
Yes.
Yeah, Create has a keybind that allows you to pick what rotation you want it to be in.
Oh, that would have been nice. Well, it will be nice because I'm thinking about using panels when I make the faucet, but if I do, that's going to be the last thing. Alright, chat, who wants to hang out as we go and put some quest descriptions in? Trick question, all of you, because that's what we're doing. Some of these will be legitimately telling you what the item does. Some of them will be jokes. That depends on how easily I can think of a joke and how much patience I have. If you can think of a joke you would like to put in for one of these items, please do so. What the fuck does a basin do besides it just holds shit? It holds shit.
Man, mainly it holds shit.
A lovely container for processing. The fuck is this? We're gonna see all the wonders. All the wonders. Links to stock links. Okay. Oh, this is the thing that works with the frogs. Well. Oh, wait, no. It's like stock tickers, but it's... wait, what? I think I've misunderstood this.
To make a long story short, you set an item you want to request, and it will request the item for you.
Okay, so it just regularly requests the thing whenever it gets a redstone?
I believe so, yes.
Okay, that's cool. That actually gets descriptions. Look, is this important? Yes. Does it get a legitimate quest description? No. Is Ribbit. The fuck is this thing? Okay. Oh, this is the thing that shows how full shit is.
Yeah.
It lets a redstone signal when it reaches a threshold, right?
Yep.
I'm gonna be back in a second.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot to actually stock up on water and do that kind of shit before we started stream because I was like, late power outage. I'm gonna grab some. Enjoy the lovely garden and Rabbitash who's fucking wandering around in the wrong garden. Actually, just for funsies. Because I think it's funny. Who else do I have in here? You have Roselia in here already. And a Badoo. Have some more people to watch wander around. I'll be back in a second.
So, chat, what's everybody been up to? Key lines, key. You tried the date everything demo. That sounds fucking hilarious. I don't think I've seen anything about that though. The lights are a sassy influencer. Awesome. Module tweaker. Done. See. Toggles, items. Yeah. It's one of those games that the more you play it, the better you get at it, but the less interesting it becomes because you don't tend to mess up as much. That being said, I still make my fair share of mistakes. I've been playing this for years, so you know what? Maybe ignore me. Accessories,
Okay, howdy, I'm back.
Welcome
Oh,
back.
I see that there has been chatting going on. What is date everything? I haven't heard of that one.
I just looked it up. It's a dating sim that you can date literally everything,
Oh wait,
including
shit, is
the
that the one where you can
appliances.
date, like, oh, the appliances? Yeah, I've seen that. That looks fucking hilarious. Oh, there's an ad break. Gross. Oh well. Didn't take long for all the Pokemon to wander off.
Nope.
Alright, well. I realized a thing, but I don't know if I want to test it.
Oh.
I've got a male Ponyta and a female Ponyta. Do you think siblings breed?
Probably.
Oh, thank you! Yeah, I like the garden. I'll recall mine and take them out of here, but... Thank you. I appreciate the garden. I did think of something else I can do with the money now that I've gotten. I've got $100 US.
What you gonna do?
I can put it towards getting an actual animated model.
Yeah,
That is a goal.
it is a goal.
Zeke, what the fuck? I
Oh,
decided to check Discord because my phone finally had the notification of Mystic is streaming and fucking Zeke saying my power
the
being out.
51st.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Never gonna happen. I try to hold back from politics on stream, but like, never gonna fucking happen. Rabbit Ash decided to come say hi. Alright, back to what we were doing. I just did that one, I did that one. Wait, what's the repackager? Is that the unbox it?
Nope. The packager does both.
Then what the fuck's the point of the repackager?
Yes.
Okay. Are you joking? That's what it does? Create shit, that's what you're looking at. That was a stupid description. Why? Can you set what it does, or does it just put like with like until it makes a stack?
I think it just puts like with like. I'm not 100% sure.
Cool. Postbox. We have a postbox system?
Yep.
God, multiple postboxes. Fun times. Oh, it's the trains.
Yep. It's the train's version of a frog.
Hmm. Hmm. I'm really tempted to say train frog.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Oh, it does it even in unloaded chunks. That's pretty cool. Oh, shame about the Clobopus princess. Cool. Trains are especially good because of the whole it does it in unloaded chunks shit.
Yeah.
So you don't need a chunk loader for shit to be going. You're not as distraught as you were with the Emperor. What the fuck is a factory gauge? That's it. It just shows how much of a
Nope.
thing is. Nope.
Keep
Okay.
watching.
Okay. Oh. So it's basically Requestify.
Yep. It's the auto crafting service.
Cool. Looks like there's more. Oh yeah, autocraft automated recipes with it. Cool. Oh, it's this thing. Okay. Holy shit, this one's complicated.
Yep.
Uh, Good news, princess. In ours, we have a recipe thing where you can just type in furnace and it'll show you how to make it. You don't need to remember the recipes for bloody anything. Which is great, because I probably can't for most things. Basic stuff, yeah. But you know what? I know exactly what I'm going to do for the description of this one.
It does a lot.
Look. Trying to remember which parts do which bit of the fucking store shit now is. Stock ticker is the bit, like, you interact with that to get shit to show up, right?
Kind of. It's the main controller, but you don't interact with it directly unless you want to set a category.
Cool. Works for me. Was I taking this one seriously? No. Do I care? Yeah. The stock ticker is for shop. We use it in ours in the town for shops, but you can also use it just for an inventory system. Like, you can just keep all your shit in that and just have whatever specific thing you want at the time brought to you. Okay, the stock link. Okay, those are the bits that connect. Those are the ones that connect, like, inventories to the stock system, right?
Yep.
So you absolutely can use this if you want. If you don't care and you think it's too complicated, don't fucking worry about it. And if you want to run a shop in town, you can definitely use this if you want to run your own shop in town. You could use other methods. What other I'm assuming we have other methods. Do we have other methods? Honor system.
Uh,
Honor system.
yep.
Yeah. If you want to run a shop in town and you absolutely don't understand this thing, ask for help. I'm probably going to be asking for help. Because bloody hell, this is complicated. There's a reason Paul did all this stuff.
Oh, I forgot to check that this morning.
What?
Blue map.
Oh, right. You set that up, didn't you?
I did.
Oh, hell
Yep.
yes. I'm pulling that up right now.
That do be a map.
Advanced, yes. Accept and continue. Go ahead. It's a safe link. Stop doing that every time.
Technically, it's not a safe link. It's just run by me, so it is.
I like we have this one square of space that's outside of our map.
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure what's up with that.
I'm assuming it's somebody teleported somewhere by accident.
Probably.
So lovely, but it's not. It's I don't think it's quite big enough for where Lorb wants his set up.
Is it not?
I'm trying to remember where he put his. I'll check in a second.
I mean, to be fair, if Lorb had traveled outside of that square, we would
Oh
see
yeah,
where
it'd
he
be
traveled.
loaded. Okay, then no, I guess it is. It must be this down here. It doesn't look the same, but that might be fine. 1 second.
It is 5,000 blocks.
Oh, okay, yeah. 1 second.
Badu, I really do not care that you can evolve. Piss off.
Just take it off your shoulder and put it away.
I might have to.
It's not like it's the little mini one that looks so cool. Unfortunately, Roselia's can't sit on your shoulder.
Nope.
Tablecloths are very pretty. Let me pull it up. Thank you. Daytime, please. Oh, okay. Yeah, it is, it is within the range. It just looks different on there than it does on blue map. Okay, so that's... Okay, yeah, because they're not red on blue map. They're like black.
Mm.
I think that's just it having trouble with, like, modded shit.
Yeah, it doesn't render everything properly.
Yeah, it's not rendering them as red. It's rendering them as black. Okay, that's fine. So yeah, we're in range.
Cool.
And then I've got my enchanted tangle that I've already called dibs on setting up shop on that's in the range too. Yay! Good to be able to see what the whole thing looks like. Okay, back to what I was doing. I just noticed that there's like no music. There is supposed to be music, it's just not playing any.
Toggle tool ability. Camera coupling. First person.
Oh yeah, we have a
background.
banner now. I just realized with this being Verdant Grove, we don't have anything green on the banner.
I know. That's why the original banner was lime. But
That's fair. But
we
lime is...
changed the circle to be blue, so.
Yeah, that's fine. Should we change the name of the town, like Cerulean Cove or something?
Maybe?
Sapphire Cove?
I like Sapphire Cove.
Sapphire Cove? I don't know. What color is the water in a lush stacks? What color would you call that?
I really don't know. It's kind of like a cross between light blue and cyan.
Yeah. I didn't really like Cyan Cove, but
Light blue cove is a bit of a mouthful.
I like Sapphire Cove better than Light Blue Cove.
Yep.
Sapphire Cove it is. We get a new name to go with our lovely banner. I forgot that you can't stand on the edges of a chain conveyor.
Yep.
Whee! Do a barrel roll and crash directly into a pillar. Alright.
There we go.
Hi, Drigmies. Someone's going to feed one of... I don't know if people are going to leave these guys alone because they're the mascots, or if somebody's going to feed one of them their thing and get a token from it.
I bet you somebody's gonna get a token from it.
You think?
Yep.
Hmm. You know what? As long as people don't cut down the trees in town to get their wood, I don't care.
2 peas in sapphire or 1? I think it's 2.
I feel like it's 2. What the fuck was taking damage? Oh, well, why the hell are Zubat obsessed with the Pokemon Center now?
I don't know.
You will.
There we go. Sapphire Cove.
Cool. That is a massive fucking Burmy.
That is a very big Burmy.
What the fuck? We do have some berries here to get people started, by the way. The status elements and 2 things of orange berries.
I didn't find any berries, but I found this.
I found my berries. Okay, where was I? It's in... I'm trying to think of an item description for Item Vault beyond it's a vault for your items, or it's what it says on the tin.
I mean, you could put the fact that you can't access it with a right click.
Point. That is actually good information to know. Okay, so this little section down here is the last section left. What the fuck did I call the other casings? What did I do for item descriptions for... Well, andesite's still over here. So, what did I give brass casing? I didn't. Cool. Didn't give train casing one either.
Sick.
Something cool happen or just me not giving descriptions to things?
You're not giving descriptions to things.
Fuck the casings. They're aesthetic blocks. They're pretty. There you go.
They don't really need one considering they are literally just for crafting replacement, but like...
They really are. I actually know what I'm going to do while I'm doing this. This will be more entertaining than sitting on the garden.
Gonna ride the train.
I'm gonna ride the train. I'm gonna ride the top of the train at that. Because you can still kind of see what I'm looking at in the background, so it'll give something cool to look at.
Yeah.
Is this the... Right, this is the thing that pulls from outside sources. Okay. Ooh, Sandygast.
Mm.
What?
What?
My text just disappeared while I was typing.
Lovely.
Okay, now we go from andesite, we just go straight down till deployer, and there we go. What spawned?
Peon.
Oh, they're cute. I'm not gonna bother go teleport for that one. Okay, andesite casing doesn't get one, because, yeah. What the fuck does this thing do?
Cuckoo clock?
Yeah. Okay.
Tells time.
There you go. This is the one that does, like, smaller crushing, right? Grinding versus crushing? Okay. Can you use crushing wheels to do anything a millstone can do, or are these
Yep.
millstones specific?
Nope.
Crushing wheels do it all? Okay.
Yep.
What the fuck is this thing again? Oh, this is the moves along a shaft thing. It's just a basic piston that works with redstone, right? In rotation.
Yep.
Cool. Okay, this is literally... Why is that a separate quest? Okay. Oh, did we just get new legendary?
Yep. Peon.
Again?
Yep.
Alright. You're the one that lets contraptions move. right? I could be serious about this, but squish. The mechanical press, basically, its function is squish.
Yes. Mm, mm, mm. Wish chat. Trader. And
Is this how the elevator one works? I'm trying to remember what this is.
the rope pulley is not the elevator.
No? Does it literally just make vertical contraptions?
Pretty much.
Hmm. Huh. That's cool. Cosmetic effect it may be, but that's kind of neat. Cool. You already did blaze burner description. Cool. Redstone link. What the hell are you?
Wireless redstone.
Cool. Uh... Do we have the little... We don't have the little text, but oh well. What the hell does this thing do again? I know it turns ground dirt into farmland, but... Like...
Yeah.
Oh, it breaks like... Oh, okay, it breaks blocks you can walk through.
Yeah.
Oh, right, and it punts. You can also use it to just punt something. You can enchant it?
All
Oh,
machines are enchantable
right. I
currently.
haven't bothered to watch the videos for the machines because it can... Because I already know what most of them do. The fuck was that noise? Do we got a nasty hanging around town?
Maybe. Can you
Not
think of any
seeing
useful
anything.
commands that we can use regardless of if you're in creative or not?
Home. Set home.
Home, spawn, back.
Yep.
I don't know if I want to do set home just for the simple fact of you only really use it once or twice.
Yeah. Any of the Cobblemon ones?
I don't know. Maybe I should just de-op myself and see what I can actually use.
Good call. Might want to go use the sleep or make it daytime though for the Phantom Smart. Yeah.
I'll just go into the ferry terminal.
Ah, fair enough. Torches, rails. Thank you for... Back on my ride. There they are. What is this one? Oh, cool. Cool.
Suppose that will be... Well, I can't really push that. Do you think the we? Well, no, I do want people to be able to add things, though. Fuck. I
What?
don't know what to do. Um, so one of the things I wanted to do in the future was to
Mm-hmm.
add warp commands.
Oh, right, yeah. I remember you talking
But
about that.
the problem is if I ever push it, it'll overwrite any changes people make.
Oh.
And I want people to be able to add or take away things as they so choose.
Mm.
So I can't really do that ahead of time. Oh, what is the structure is apparently a command we can use.
Oh, good. Include that one then, because that's a good one to have. One last item.
Woo!
It's just deployer and then I'm done. And I'm actually going to watch the video for this because I have a feeling it does a lot more shit than I think it does. I can see the phantoms going above the ferry terminal as I come by.
Oh, that wouldn't be a bad one to have on hand.
Yeah.
I don't know if you got
Wait,
that
did you
chat
just
message or not.
did that? I'm in a ponder menu, so I can't read it clearly. But is that telling that I'm streaming?
Yep,
Cool. What's it linked to?
nothing. It's literally just to let people know you're streaming.
Oh, is it a command thing?
Yeah.
Cool.
Basically, if you were to go see the like player menu, the tab menu,
Mm-hmm.
it'll put streaming beside your name to let people know if you're streaming or not.
Cool.
Which isn't the worst thing to have.
Deployers do a lot of shit.
Yeah.
Not gonna bother to turned on and turned off by redstone bit in here. Jesus Christ, how many videos are there for this? Oh, that's cute.
Oh, we can do that too? Sure, why not? And add. Um, um, Random teleport.
Okay, that's, I believe, everything.
Okay.
Unless you put in some new ones that you didn't put descriptions for, that's,
Well, there are some quests that I do need to add, but I can do that when the server's live, it's fine.
cool. Did you add the new info ones you wanted to put in?
No. I mean, there is some stuff there, but like, I don't. It'll be stuff that we can also share, so I can add it later.
Fair
It's not
enough.
like most of it affects your gameplay. Like, you can still harvest your crops even if you don't right-click them, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I think that's a decent amount of the mine menu as well.
Do you have anything else you need that I can do?
I'm trying to think. Unless you can think of anywhere to put more holograms.
Like more messages?
Yeah, because like we have the welcome in message.
That we do. 'Tis lovely.
But is there any other ones that you can think of that we might put around?
Unless we want to put one over here saying what the hell this is.
Oh, that's a good point. I don't know if you want to do that or not.
How do you do a hologram message?
It's just slash elite holograms.
Okay. And what do I put
And
with it?
then add or create, I guess in this case. And then you name it, and then you give it a message.
Okay. And then I just put in the text?
And basically, you'll probably want to split it along multiple lines. If you do, then you put in the first line, hit enter, and then there's an add line command.
Here we go. And then delete
So it'll be
holograms, add line.
yep.
And then do, okay, I see, and I say which one it is, and then I put in the text.
Yep. Mm,
Okay. How do you change the colors?
so that would have been when you were making the actual thing.
In that case,
Um,
white is just fine.
I can change it if you have something you want to change it to.
Nah, I was just curious.
But long story short, at the beginning of your sentence and at the end of your sentence, you would do and, like the ampersand sign,
Yep.
and one of the numbers, and it would pick a color.
Can I move it once it's down, or is it just kind of set here?
Yep. So just go to where you want it and do / elite hologram move here.
I thought it was going to go where I was looking, not where I
No,
was standing.
it'll be exactly where you're standing.
Cool. Cool to know how that works. Does that work if you're not opt?
Good question. Let me de-op myself again. De-op.
Yeah, that's a good spot, because it's like in the middle of this hallway now.
No, it is a op only command.
Okay, but you don't have to be in creative mode for it?
Nope.
Cool. So yeah, if people have signs, hologram signs they want to put up, send them to us for approval, I guess. Cool.
There we go.
Anything I can do helping out with, I know you were still working on putting quests rewards.
Yeah, I mean, if you have any coinage you think would fit in a particular spot or anything like that, feel free. I know some of the create rewards are still set to random chests.
Yeah, the ones where
So,
it's the reward set to something related to the item is probably good. Then
yeah.
maybe toss coins in on top of it, but...
But yeah, I
Let's
mean,
play with math, chat.
there's...
How far have you gotten on it?
I'm only down to refined storage, so anything beyond that point probably still has random rewards.
Okay, and you were doing... You got most of the base... Did you get the basic stuff for the refined?
I got well, actually, I was going to redo some things. I created, because refined is based off parts, like actual resources, I created a little program that I'm just going to run, and it'll tell me how many coins I need.
Okay.
Um,
Okay, I need to... Are we
actually,
selling any of the building gadgets?
no.
Okay. What are you working on, by the way?
Well, I just finished up the mine menu, so I was gonna go back to doing refined, but we could at this point start if we wanted to, because I can fix the quest rewards as we go.
Yeah, I kind of want to put at least some of the quests, some of the basic quest rewards.
Yep.
For, like, people on, like, first day shit.
Yeah.
But... Math. Were we thinking quest reward for getting an item that we sell in the shop the first time? Were we still going half of that item, or the same?
I think so. I would either do half or the same, depending on what it is.
Okay, I can at least put in some of the mechanism stuff then.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, that's an interesting point.
What?
Well, so the cobblestone, we buy 64 cobblestone for a copper coin.
That we do.
We sell one piece of cobblestone per coin.
That we do.
That
I'm aware that
seems...
doesn't really add up, yeah.
Yeah.
Do we want to sell, like, 2 pieces of cobblestone for a coin? Do we want to, like, buy back 2 pieces of cobblestone for a coin instead of that many then?
Maybe?
Alright, I'll
Yeah,
go change
let's
it.
do that.
Cobblestone, where are you? Here we go. That's not how that works. How do you alter these?
Hold right click. Oh, I might have to be the one to do it since I'm the one who put it
Ah,
down.
fair enough.
I might make
Thank you,
it a
banner.
little bit more expensive.
Maybe like 5?
Well, I'm kind of wondering, do I do... I could sell 4 cobblestone for a copper coin,
Yeah.
and then we could buy 16 cobblestone per copper coin.
Yeah, that tracks. But at that point, if we're changing cobble, are we changing stone and the rest of it up too?
I don't know.
I vote no, because I don't want to redo all the math.
That is fair. I'm fine with that. Cobble is one of those resources where it's like, it's so common that I don't want to make it that easy.
Yeah, it's so common, but it's also so cheap. I suppose, technically speaking, I can just remove the randomized rewards, and then we can just put in coins later, because people aren't going to unactivate the quests.
Oops.
I
I
don't
didn't
want to know
realize
what
you'd
you just
already
did.
banned that person and I tried to ban them again.
Aww. I think that does that one. Yes. Okay, I'm just gonna go through and take out all the randomized rewards.
Yeah, that's fine.
Cause yeah, we can put in coins later and people will get the coins when it's done.
Yeah.
Which, that's fine.
Okay. Maybe I'll just do this and then a quarter.
I do want to make sure we're taking enough time and we're not going too fast in it because I don't want us all I don't want us burning out on actually doing this pack.
Yeah.
Double ban indeed, princess.
Get banned twice, motherfucker.
Yep.
What was the price of osmium? 310.
Yeah, I'm gonna let you do the math bits because the math bits hurt my head.
Well, at least for the infinite fluid parts, as I say, I just wrote up a quick Python script that's going to do it for me. So.
Isn't he impressive, chat?
I'm gonna make no comment because otherwise it sounds...
Gonna get you used to compliments one way or another.
Okay, so this is the fluid storage? Yes. Oh.
Wait, that one's reward is a chorus fruit? Alright, sure. I don't know what the fuck it is, so sure.
Oh, yeah, that's... To make a long story short, you have to use chorus fruit to get to it.
Okay.
Or do you have to get to the end? I forget which. Either way. Pain in the ass.
Cool. I guess it'll have a lot of coins attached. Are we doing coins attached to the ones that have relevant rewards, or...?
I would argue no. Unless you think it needs more.
I'm gonna go with probably not in most cases. Some of them... I know some of the crate ones I was looking at, like the thing with it is... This is actually really... The thing that comes with it is something that's actually pretty cheap to make. It's just relevant to the item.
Yeah.
and saves you the trouble. So like ones like that, like would probably be good to include it,
Fair.
but like ones where like that one with chorus fruit, that one probably doesn't need it.
Yeah.
Such a fascinating content for you guys, chat. Oh shit. That was the wrong buttons. Okay. The upgrades just got straight experience.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not gonna worry about them then. Do you want me to delete the experience and we'll put coins in instead, or do you want to leave it as experience?
Um. Yeah, do a coin, I guess. It
Alright.
doesn't have to be unique per, but like also if you wanted to delete them all at once, you can middle click and drag to select them all and then delete everything.
Oh. Oh, clear rewards from all. Jesus, okay. That's nice. I'm probably not going to do that on most of them because I want to make sure I'm not deleting actually like relevant rewards, but
Also, did I put the flight upgrade in there?
in dire things? Let's see.
Yeah, because
Step
if I did, it needs to get
night
rid
decor
of.
instant break. Yes.
Okay, then that needs to go.
Delete.
We'll have to pick one of
Shit,
them.
please tell me there's none due.
Nope.
Fuck. I didn't realize they were all selected. Fuck.
Okay. I'm just not going to do them again.
That's fair. Okay, definitely being more careful with those in the future. What even are these? What do you put these on anyways?
Tools and armor.
Okay, and it shows like... Do you want me to put them back in or just not including them?
I'm not going to include them because if you want to make them, they're a reward in and of themselves, I suppose.
Fair enough. Maybe just put the blank one in as the, hey, this thing exists kind of quest.
Sure.
Now I get to remember how to make a quest.
40, 30,
This one,
9,
accept.
3, 6, 4.
Gets a description. Did it actually link to anything? Ferrocore ingot. Is that from one of these? Yeah, from this one. Do you want me to place it anywhere in particular or just along the line?
Along the lines, fine.
Okay, there we go. Okay, noted to be more careful of that in the future.
Obsidian.
Makes me tempted to put on some music, considering Minecraft isn't providing.
Yeah, I don't know what's up with yours.
Is yours having music?
On occasion.
Give me a second, chat. This is actually really freaking boring to listen to. Where's my copyright-free music I use at the beginning?
Tree.
There we go.
There we go. That's 1963. 46. Redstone. 22. 61. 38.
Look, chat, looking on in wonder and see how much goes into making a mod pack.
And this is a very simple one.
It is.
3, 280, 296, 16, and let's read 9, 8, 4, 1. Okay, and so here, this? What the hell is this?
Hmm?
I have something in my material list is just called this. That doesn't seem right.
What the fuck? What do you mean by material list? Like,
So in my program, I created a material list. There it is. And it recognizes things based off the material title.
oh, okay.
Yeah, I'd accidentally, while testing my other keyboard, written a line at the bottom and forgot to take it out. So,
Ah, that would do it.
anywho, so infinite storage part. You are going to be
Going for a flight.
6 diamond, 7 gold.
Sneeze.
And then we'll do.
Oh, this actually functions as a trash can. It's kind of neat. What happens if I put shit in it? Oh, if you put stuff in the trash can, it's visibly in the trash can.
Huh.
That's
I thought it was going to void it.
You have to hit the empty button to void it.
Ah.
Until then, it's in there, like, visually. I'm gonna keep that one. See, I've got a little full trash can. Cool. And then empty and it's all voided. That's neat. Tempted to put some paper in those. Just for aesthetics. Alright. Where was I on Crusher? Nope, that's not a random reward.
Okay. Now the problem is, how the heck do I quarter this out? Mm. Actually, before I do that, I'm gonna go grab a snack. I'll be back.
Yep. How's everybody doing, chat? Anyone up to anything fun this weekend? Good weather, bad weather? Fucking 4 mods of this to go. Raining on and off there that weekend. It was supposed to be sunny here, and then we got a storm that knocked out the freaking power. Rains all the time where you are? That's fair. Sometimes it rains here, sometimes it doesn't. Winter is mostly rain here, which is nice. Not looking forward to going back to snow. Nope, that's not a randomized. Oh, yeah, that's really easy to make. Okay. Brass extruder. Oh. I don't have a... I don't have a description for this one. What is this? Is this just the extruder, but it's brass instead of andesite?
Kind of.
Well, the ponder comes up with the same thing.
Yeah, the difference is the brass needs to be used for certain recipes.
Yeah. Is it like a higher tier?
Yeah. Basically, if you look at like some of the nether stones, for example, it requires brass.
Oh, okay. What kind of snack did you end up getting?
Some Viva Puffs. I don't know if you know them.
I don't know those.
They're basically chocolate-covered marshmallow cookies with a bit of jam in the center.
That sounds really good. Yeah, examples
They're
like
very
this
tasty.
you had with the train station. You have train tracks and you had a randomized. Or like the
Yeah.
elevator, there's the redstone contact. Could always put one in there.
Yeah. Hmm.
Lunatone appears. Nope, that's fucking... That's when I need to go for a fly, is when I'm getting into 2 automatic. Can you stand on banners? You cannot stand on banners. Off for a flight. Do a barrel roll. The Lush Stacks biome is so freaking big. There's like multiple of them through here.
It's a very large biome.
So you know what? Let's practice 3rd person flight. That is a little bit harder. It's cool to see the barrel roll though. The hell is this thing? Oh, it's one of those R structures. Whee! Big old pumpkins. The trees that Lord likes.
Hmm.
Skyrus ones look pretty cool. You know all of us are just gonna spend so much time while we're playing this just flying around. The fuck was that sound effect? So it was a cobblemon of some sort, but... Oh, I passed over some spiders. Sorry, princess. Unfortunately, they do appear. Oh, a town. They grow pumpkins. This town generation is not the. Why the fuck are you out in the middle of the night, dudes? The
They're having
nitwit,
a
I'm not
party.
surprised, but. It's very pretty. Oh, they got a little crate house here. Skapa water wheel. I'm not gonna generate loot. Hello, spider. Is there a mod on the, Paul, that's a question for you. Princess, this is a question. Is there a client-side mod she can download that'll change the spiders into something else?
I'm pretty sure there's a texture pack you could find. Let me see if I can find it.
So, in Minecraft servers like this, there's... What in the ever-loving fuck is this thing? In Minecraft servers, there's server-side mods and client-side mods. Ooh, whatever it is ours, because that's a fucking... defender. There's client-side mods and there's server-side mods. So, client-side mods are things that you can download on your end that affect just yours. Server-side mods are things that affect everybody. Very nice looking town. Sunset. It's been great.
Alright, I found something.
No, yes. Texture packs are things that you can put in or out as you like. You can absolutely have different texture packs. It means that it won't necessarily look like what ours looks like, but it doesn't change the gameplay. What did you find?
I found a texture pack that replaces spiders with pigs. They're blue pigs.
Seems dangerous, but okay. What in the ever-loving fuck is this place? What's the command for what structure thing?
WITS, I think? What is the structure?
Arcane Library.
Oh, that's neat.
It's covered in, like, defenders and hunters.
I'll kill blue pigs. Alright. Now, mind you, this was from 3 years ago. I don't know...
Is it updated to the current version?
That's what I'm wondering.
Holy shit, this place looks cool. Oh, Jesus, you can fucking jump. Oh, you're a stalker, aren't you? Okay, so here's a cool looking place that I'm never gonna go in.
Supported version is 1.14. Okay, that's not gonna work.
You have to find a newer one, yeah. I'm surprised there aren't more of them. Oh, for fuck's sakes, another goddamn bot. Give me a second. Yeah. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I'm never coming in here. But cool.
Oh.
Cool looking place.
There we go.
But ban. But yeah, there's definitely some client-side texture packs. Texture packs can definitely do that.
Found one.
And there's probably... Oh, you got one?
Yep, it replaces spiders with colored slimes.
Oh, there you go. Slimes have different colors.
So unless you have an issue with slimes, this should be fine.
Yeah. There you go. There's a village inn in Archwood. Nice.
I'm just gonna test it before I confirm that it's actually gonna work.
Test to see if it's up to the current version.
Yeah, well, I know it's up to the current version because they have the download for 1.21.1, but I just want to make sure that it doesn't get overridden by anything else that we're doing.
Yeah. Can you use that at the same time as our shaders, or is it like a...
Oh yeah, the
cool.
only thing with that is the Fresh Animations one replaces the spider model, so I'm not sure which one's going to take priority here.
Okay.
But I can
Is
certainly
that
find it.
animation one, is that one that does our combat animations, or does it just do monster animations?
It just does monster animations,
I would be
but
thrilled to take it out then, because I hate the way the creepers walk with that.
yeah, looks like this works totally fine. Even replaces the noises.
Cool.
Nice. Alright. I will leave that in the pack, and you can switch it on whenever you so choose.
How far away did I get? Oh, I'm pretty far.
Okay.
Look at the wide open ocean, chat. Unfortunately, if I hit the water, my wings don't work.
Mm. 1.25, so 9 bronze.
Another town. And another town. A lot of towns. This biome is very pretty. If I hadn't already decided on Enchanted Tangle, I'd be very tempted.
Hmm.
I will absolutely be stealing some trees. I remember what the one block outside of the range of the map is.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure that was when we went to go look at the owl post place.
Oh, that could be you.
Because that was the one that was really far away. I wonder where town is. This bright,
It's a
glowing beacon.
goddamn mystery.
Does Minecraft have scary ocean monsters? Oh. Yeah.
Kind of.
Okay, vanilla Minecraft has these things called guardians. And this pack has these things. Which... the fact that I found one of these immediately is excellent odds, but like, yeah, there's these guys. And then there's underwater zombies called drowned. Who are somewheres. So yes, there is underwater monsters. How scary they are depends on you, I suppose. And we've got a wandering trader in town. I think it's the first time that's happened.
No, it's the second or third.
Oh, yeah? Have you been murdering them?
Kind of.
No
So-
giant... guardians.
That. Yeah, Guardians kind of fit that description-ish.
Yeah, I mean, only
Well,
the elder
here.
ones are big enough to eat your boat, but...
They don't come outside the temple anyway.
Yeah.
This is what we're talking about.
Oh, you're gonna just... There you go. Yeah, these guys. Meh. He's a little less scary when he's up here. Shall I murder?
Sure.
Yeah, so there's those guys. And the elder ones are basically just bigger versions of those that can turn off your ability to mine.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't know why it's... Well, it's presumably it's so that way you drown in their temples, but yeah.
So,
So,
are we ready?
I'd like to finish deleting the quests, rewards that aren't relevant, but yeah.
Okay.
Fuck, where was I when I stopped?
I don't think we added anything to Hexrai besides the book, so that's fine. Roots appears.
You want to put in like just the basic first level shit for each mod for rewards, and then we're good.
Sure. Like, what are you thinking first level, though?
It's just like whatever the base ore is. So like put something in for like andesite alloy and like osmium. Shit people are actually likely to get on day one.
This is fair.
We can keep picking at it as we go, but...
Maybe an andesite alloy is worth a tin coin.
Are we selling or buying? Well, I know we're not
We're
buying
selling
it, but are we
iron
selling it?
ingots for 2 tin, and we're selling andesite for 3 copper.
Yeah.
That. Okay, osmium. Osmium. Well, I kind of give a reward for raw osmium because I give 1 to 4 raw osmium.
Oh, okay.
Anything else? Refined probably is gonna take a minute. The chests more or less have rewards in them.
If you want to go from the other end and start deleting the randomized rewards, once that's done, I think we're good.
Okay.
I'm working on create, so feel free to pick a different one of the magic mods, I guess.
Yeah, I'll do ours. I don't think we did roots or hexerai, so shouldn't have to worry about them. Oops.
Hey, Zeke showed up.
Hello.
There's a gate. Zeke, subscribe too. Thank you very much. Let's see. There's a merchant game where you can play as a cat. That sounds cool. Absolutely. Post a link in the Discord. That sounds awesome. I'm always down for cat-related shenanigans. Actually, oh Zeke, since you're the one who's probably contributed most of it. Oh, it's your 2-year anniversary. Yeah, it's your 2-year anniversary of subbing. Since you're the one who's contributed most of it, I've now hit the threshold where I can actually take the money from Twitch that I've made. I'm debating on what to do with it. Picks right now is maybe certain games people want me to play, or things like a new mic, or headset, or putting it towards getting a model, an actual animated model. Any opinions?
Ours is done.
You were fast.
Well, I just click into the quest, select it, and then when I'm done, I hit remove from all the selected quests.
Click into the...
So, like, if you just click into the quest, you can see what it has,
Yeah.
and then you just hit escape, select it with a control click, and then just keep moving.
Select it with control click. And, like, just click all of them?
Yeah, like, that's all I did, is I checked what reward it had. If it had a random reward, I selected it, and then I just kept going, and then at the end, I just hit clear from all.
Okay, so check it and... Okay. That'll work. Yeah, you think the proper model?
I'll have to see how much that was going. I was looking at Canadian prices, but Twitch is offering me my money in American, so. I think that would be enough, I'm not sure. They gave you yours in euros. It might be based on, like, where it is. So it's probably just they didn't bother doing specifically Canadian currency, because it's pretty easy to change those. Okay, so then just delete from here, or is there something else? Or
No,
just
just
remove?
right click and hit. Go to the actual like quest area
Yep.
and just right click one of the quests.
Clear rewards from all?
Yep.
Cool. How do I unselect all of these?
You can either middle click anywhere or hit Control D.
Thank you. I'm not risking that after the fucking upgrades. Okay, so you did ours, and I don't think we had anything for roots and hexerais. So...
Nope. We done.
We done?
I think so.
Do you want us to... Should we restart and set up the player... Reset the player data?
I'm kind of thinking. Because, I mean, at this point, like, we can do the quests as we go. In fact, it may be better to do the quests as we go, because then we'll actually have a determination of, this took me X amount of work. I think this is worthwhile.
Yeah, that's fair. And knowing you, you're probably going to speedrun through most of the mods anyways, so...
Well, we'll see.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, this is about where I wanted to go for stream anyways, because I wanted to stop at 1:45, because I'm doing slow cooker stuff for supper, so I had to put it on at noon. But say goodbye to your
Yes.
Pokemon, I suppose.
Yep.
Bye, Delphlox. Also, I do want to show this off before we go ahead. What was the button for this again? Oh, there we go. I'm getting a piggyback ride, guys.
Yeah.
I actually don't know how the Canadian dollar is doing against the US dollar at the moment.
CAD to
You know offhand?
USD.
I know we're like the weird tariff stuff is going all over the place.
We are currently 73 cents on the dollar.
Yeah. Which does mean that my money from Twitch is more than my money here, which, yay. Goodbye, Arceus. Fair play, great work. So actually, you haven't been on yet to see one of these. But this is the starting town. Do you have Minecraft, Zeke? Because it's gonna be loaded. And also, just a little. We got a graveyard. We got a Gyarados train. Who only has one eye, because he keeps leaving the other one. Magikarp's
We don't
gone
know
from
where.
the seat, by the way.
Actually, if you try and sit in his seat, he shows up.
Okay. Are we
He's
moving? Oh,
there
we're
for me.
moving. Cool. Let's go up. Okay. Oh, you know what? I'm just gonna sit down.
There we go.
Did you get upstairs?
Yeah. When he
You
stopped, but
Yeah, it's supposed to be a little Magikarp in there, but I can't see him right now. He'll come back if I try to sit in the chair, I guess.
or when you relog, either way.
Does he come back? No, he's not. I sat in the chair. Oh, but we're
Oh.
going, so I guess he's here.
He is there.
Just a visual glitch. Can I get off the train while it's moving?
You can.
You gotta go keep Kirat company? Alright, well, say hey to Kirat. She's for me. No, no, I cannot get off the train while it's moving. Oh, yeah, now when it stops. Anyways, lovely town, come join us. We're gonna have a lot of fun. Yay. Do a barrel roll. Hell yeah. Okay, are we ready to relaunch?
Yep.
Then in that case, I'll bid y'all adieu, chat. We'll do a launch to make sure this works. And then I do believe we're going to be posting some links on the Discord. We'll see you when you come in. Alright, I'm good. Feel free to shut it down. We're still streaming. I kind of want to see it disconnect on stream. And there it goes. Alright. So, I hope y'all had a good time. Thank you for bearing with me when I, lost power. But I'll see y'all next time. Oh, Paul, maybe post the Blue Sky link. Why do I keep saying Blue Sky instead of Blue Map? Maybe post the Blue Map link first off while we're testing everything to make sure it's all good. So that way people can take a look at the world and decide if they have anywhere they want to go.
Sounds good. I'll post that now.
Cool. Well then, I hope y'all have a good day, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye!